let's hope everything goes good today. This is Q. February 8th, 2023. It's a beautiful day here in southwestern Pennsylvania to be a February, and I'm going to go for a little cruise on the Road Glide. Haven't been on it for a while, so I'm going to go and enjoy it today. And we got the dummy light on for the tire being low in air. I'm not overly concerned with that. The bike's been sitting for a while. I just want to get out, put a couple miles on this thing, see if I can tape and get myself ready for this season. So thank you guys for checking out the channel. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. Does a lot for me. Even if you don't like it, please subscribe, and I can bring more content to the people I do. Right now I'm sitting about 467 subscribers. I need 1,000 for this to be any type of significance, and I'm out here getting my ride on. So if you guys could please help me out, I would appreciate it very much. But yeah, it's a rare chance that we get a chance to ride in Pennsylvania in February, so I'm going to enjoy it while I can. Get to take his bike out. It's a lot of fun. So how's everybody doing today? So let's talk about riding in the cold weather. So right now the bike hasn't been out for a while. It seems to be low in air tire pressure, so I'm not going to really rump on it and go into bends too hard. Plus there'll probably be a lot of debris on the road, so I'll be looking for changes in surface color, and I'll be watching my speed because you never know. And like I said, the tires are cold, so I probably won't have optimum traction, but I'm out on it. So no music on here today because we don't want to get a copyright strike. I'm just going to enjoy the sound of this 2021 Road Glide with a Stage 3 119 kit. I bought this kit when I first got the bike. They had the bike for about a month. I had 90 days. When I bought this bike, it was right during COVID, and everything was on back order. So I wanted the Chromeworks exhaust. I ended up with the Power Performance BAM sticks, which I'm not disappointed with. It sounds really good. The general consensus is I lose a little bit of torque because those pipes are straight through and they're really loud, but this bike goes fast enough. It's great. It runs good. I love it. Haven't had any problems with it. It's fast. It's quick. I got a 13 Road Glide with a Stage 2 on it. It runs pretty good too, and this bike walks away from it. They're both 900-pound motorcycles that, you know, they handle pretty well, but they're not perfect, and they both go pretty fast. But this one's like really fast compared to that. And I know people are going to say, oh, there's S&S out there, and there's Zippers Performance, and there is all that stuff out there. But the warranty was important to me. I bought the extended warranty from Harley Davidson on this bike, and they did everything on it. And in 6 years, the bike will still be covered under warranty. So that's huge. I can beat on it and take it and go places. And if it breaks, Harley's going to pay for it to get fixed, and it's going to be the same parts that they used. But hey, to each their own. We all have choices. That's a beautiful thing. But this is a long red light. I wish it would hurry up because I'd like to get down the street and get back. It's going to be dark here. It's going to start getting colder here. But so if you guys like this kind of content, like I said, please like and subscribe. A little bit about me. I'm Quint. My channel is QDiddyz-moto. I go to shows and I do a little bit of motorcycle safety. We go on trips. I try to provide some. I'll start doing a couple reviews. It was just really hard here because it's been winter time here in Pennsylvania and haven't really had a chance to get the bike out. So we're waiting. This damn late. I waited, and one car went through it, and now we're going through. This is ridiculous. So I'm not playing that game. What the hell are these people were doing? But I'm not going to play that game. I'm going to cut through here because I don't have much time. I can't be sitting here waiting for that car again. So we'll do it like this. I'm going to sneak through and get a good ride. And there's the Popos. There's Arby's. That's this car. You know they never look. They're just ripping across. She's not going to look. She's going to hit into me. But I'll be alright. So, I can't wait to get on the highway, open this thing up, let it loose. Yeah, it runs good, man. Sounds good, runs good. Love this bike. I said I'd never get a black bike, then I ended up getting the black bike. The beautiful thing about black bikes is any aftermarket stuff like Advan Black or what's that stuff called? Hogworks and all that stuff, even on eBay, everything basically comes in black, so it's not an additional amount of money to get the parts you want in black. They basically come in vivid black, and you don't have a problem matching it. The orange Road Glide that I have is a color called Candy Orange. It's a 3-stage. That paint's ultra super expensive, and it's pretty hard for guys to match. So it's a beautiful bike, and I love it. But that just didn't. It just wasn't what I wanted this time. I wanted something easy, something I could just throw parts on, and if it rained out, and I had, this is just my secondary bike that I have a lot of fun with. But this is a horrible time to be riding right through here because everybody's trying to get home from work. You see all these people rolling up on me. Everybody's going left. Everybody's going to be in the way. All I want to do is get out through here and go for a ride. But these people got stuff on their mind. So I'll be making a little bit of noise, making sure they see me, hear me, and know me I'm in position. So far so good, having a good time on this. I don't know how the wind sounds. I don't even know if the microphone's working. And again, it's going to be a quick, short ride just to get it out of my system. By the time I get home, it'll probably be dark. I'll probably be turning this off pretty soon because it's going to get dark, and I don't know how good the GoPro works in the dark. I didn't bring the little light with it, but again, it was just a little bit fun. Get out here for a little bit. So, has anybody been riding these motors? Has anybody been riding in the fall, or in the winter time here yet? Last time I rode was the Polar Bear ride at Three Rivers Harley Davidson. That was a great time. I got some good footage. If you guys want to see that, there's a video. It'll be linked in the thing. I'll attach it so you can check it out. Again, we always got some old guy in their pickup truck sitting in the left lane. Where's he going? Oh, he's going to make a left-hand turn. Well, I'm going to whip through here. Boy, does this bike run nice. So I took the stock suspension off and I put on the Racetech suspension. Got the Racetech, what the hell do they call those things? Gold something, emulators. Got the gold emulators in front, and I've got the Racetech shocks in the back. It's all custom set up for my weight and everything, so I love it. The bike's awesome. The bike's amazing. It handles good. It accelerates good. It felt like it looks good. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to upgrade the stereo one. I'm not going to go crazy. I'm not going to put saddlebag lids in it, and I'm not going to cut into it at all. I'm going to basically put an amp in it. I'm going to upgrade the speakers that are in the thing, and then I put the Amazon lowers in it. I'm going to throw a couple speakers in the Amazon lowers, and I'm going to let it rip. So that's where this bike's going. The other bike I did a bunch of stuff to. I did 6x9s at one point. Then I did speakers in the lids. Right now it has 4 tweeters, 4 6.5s, and 2 8s. The 8s are cut fine at the wheels. The tweeters are in the gauge locations, and sorry, I took those tweeters off, and I put a set of coaxials on the tour pack that I got later on. So there's a set of coaxials in the tour pack pods. It sounds pretty good, but that was always a pain. I was always doing something. That bike was never ever just get on it and ride. You'd ride it, a speaker would go out. You'd do that, a speaker would blow out. So I'm not going to have that. I'm going to put just a basic 1 amp stereo in there. I may not even do a DSP unless I have to. And I'm going to make it whip it on the wall. It's going to sound good, you know? I'm going to make that bike sound really, really good and only ride it occasionally. But for my daily rider, my beater bike, this one here, I'm going to hook that one up. Oh, this is so much fun. It feels so good to be out here. But guys, I'm going to be coming up on a little town called Ambridge right here, and I'm going to turn in there. Then I'm going to cut this camera out. I'm going to load this up, and hopefully you guys like it. You subscribe, and you know, if there's anything I can do on this channel that you're into, let me know. I'll be more than happy to do it. Please subscribe and watch. Yeah, this is called Ambridge. I don't know where you guys are. We're about, I would say, probably about 15 miles north of Pittsburgh, along the Ohio River. Grew up here my whole life. And just gonna ride. Come on, school bus. A couple little doggies. Oh, look at the little dog. I love dogs. Cute little doggies there. It's getting dark already. But one thing about this little town of Ambridge, we've got two of the best pizza shops in the country, in the world, as far as I'm concerned. A lot of other people will tell you that same story, that you're from Ambridge, you like Frank's, and you like Police Station. And one's just as good as the other. It's not like, oh, I eat only Frank's or I eat only Police Station. If you live in Ambridge, you eat either one of them, because they're just that good, and we're just that fortunate that we have both of those here by us. So this bike's got 7,800 miles on it, which probably would have had a little bit more on it, but when I first got it, there were some problems, and I couldn't ride it for like a couple weeks, and then we went into winter time. So fortunately, I had another bike that I was riding. And I'm going to cut this out and edit this back when I get home. Thanks for tuning in.